Marie with Funding for Good, here to share a few tips on membership programs as a revenue stream for your organization. So Mandy and I have worked with lots of different organizations to help them build revenue streams, to diversify those funding streams, and we get lots of questions about membership programs. I've personally worked with several organizations that utilize membership programs and thought it might be helpful to give you a few pros and cons of membership programs. So let's first talk about what a membership program might look like. In groups that I've worked with, we have a membership program that people pay into once a year and they renew it on an annual basis. So for example, an individual might pay $25 for a membership, a family membership might be $40, maybe an advocate level will be, or a patron level might be $500, advocate level might be $200. You just have different levels and you grow from that individual level all the way up to an advocate or a patron or whatever you want to call that kind of gold level sponsorship. And those just create opportunities for people to give. So people say, okay, but if we have a membership program, we need to offer all these perks and all of these things. How do we do this? So first, let's just talk about the realities of the few great things about a membership program. If you keep your membership program reasonable, for example, an individual membership is $25 or $30, most people would give that to your organization if they believe in your cause, regardless of if you offer them any perks or not. They're simply going to give you that because they believe in what you're doing. So that's one perk, is that is an unrestricted revenue stream. So every time that membership fee comes in or that membership due comes in, you can use that to cover the operating cost of your organization. Number two, this is a year-round opportunity for people to give. It's hard when you're a nonprofit director or a staff member or a board member to just go up to random people and say, hey, I'm working for this organization and would you give me $25? It kind of sounds odd. Why did you come up with $25? Why did you come up with $40? By having a membership program, you can say, our membership program is what allows us to give free programs in the library to students. Our membership program is what keeps us out serving underprivileged children in schools. It is what allows us to help the homeless. Whatever your cause may be, that membership program is an important part of making that happen. So it's easier to go up to a friend, a family member, or just a community contact and say, hi, your membership of $40 can ensure that our organization is able to do X, Y, or Z. So it's a great platform to doing fundraising year-round. It also lends itself to a membership drive. Board members are always encouraged to, and actually expected to be a part of your fundraising process. So when you have a membership program, you can get them involved in a membership drive and say, hey, board members, in the month of January, we want to make sure that all of you, one, become a member of the organization because you should maintain an active membership status, and two, that you each try to bring 5 new members on board. You can get on Facebook and do Facebook membership drives and say, our goal this year is to bring our membership program up from 200 members to 300 and grow that program every year. So pros of a membership program, easily grown, they provide unrestricted revenue streams, and it's just a great way to get new people from all over the world, all over the country involved in your mission. The cons, you do need to have someone to manage it. So you need to know who's going to create the membership status and the levels, who's going to acknowledge those memberships when they come in. Are you going to need a formal membership card? Are you going to print something off and laminate it? Are you going to send people a letter that they carry with them to your events? What are the perks? You need to have a perk program, and you want to make sure that you aren't just creating so many perks that the membership dollars only pay for those perks. That's not the purpose of the program. For example, if I ask for $25 membership, I expect to send out 4 mailings a year at $1 to $2 a person. So I might spend $8 or $10 per member on getting them information on ways they can engage in our activities and our fundraisers. But the other $15 should be going into my general operating account. So the perks should be something that's really cost effective. You also need to make sure that you are engaging your members, you're making them feel special so that you can retain them, and that you want to make sure that you have a way to grow that program so your donor database system and all of those things are in place. So you want to make sure you have GiftWorks or some type of program to retain and track your donors if you're going to be effective in your membership program. So hopefully these are just a few ideas for you as you consider membership programs as a diversified funding stream for your nonprofit.